poo head. Thanks, loading screen tip.
Right, let me just finish. Right, exit that. Okay, I need to remember how to play. Tab is inventory good. I have quite a bit of quartz, and I just made it across to this actual quartz point.
Right, there's you. That way
And
in some direction.
and I'd built a wall to defend myself from a nasty thing, I think. Yeah. So
we don't have a map, do we?
we don't precisely know. When it was the end of the last session, I was proceeding towards this for about 5 minutes after you signed off, and then I did some mining off camera, so I've got like 200 raw quartz in my inventory.
I am getting very not great connection, as when I'm hitting the E to pick up leaves, and it's not really picking up leaves.
Okay, that's not good.
It is sometimes, just not always.
Let me also just check, because this is right, video settings. Yeah, this is a reinstall because I had that hard drive failure, so I need to change my settings back. Let's go full screen and correct resolution. This should hopefully reduce some of the strain on my system, and it might improve the general throughput of stuff. See how that goes.
Tool belt has been expanded.
Tool belt expanded.
You're welcome.
I'm assuming that that's been researching for months.
Yeah, basically, it's just been sat there waiting. So they're all done. Power slugs. Don't have enough of those big things. Quartz. Right, if we get, yeah, more crystals, we'll be able to get us the oscillator, and then we can start working our way further down towards... well, we can't see what's down the tree now. I think we used to be able to at some point.
Ooh, yeah, there's been a couple of updates, hasn't there?
There hasn't. Not really. There's been a couple of hot fixes.
Okay.
Which is not quite the same, but we're still on update 4. Update 5 is in experimental at the moment.
Ah, that was it. It was available on the experimental branch.
Alright, so that's biomass going in there, turning into biofuel, because we've got a lot of usage of stuff. So let me just go and stock up all of these fuel things again. Yeah. Can I do control click? Yes, I can. Memories of how to interact with stuff vaguely. Biomass burners getting refueled.
Right, so building was Q, if that was it. Let's get... Can't make a mine on Mark 1. Can I make one of those weird driller things instead?
Okay, that's a bunch of our stuff is done back up.
If it is...
Most of this is going off this way, isn't it? For the limestone and stuff that you had collecting.
B for the torch, V for scanning, that was it.
Oh yeah, I can scan for raw quartz, caterium, sulfur, iron ore, copper. Quartz. Well,
I wonder,
raw quartz.
how do you make a driller?
A driller?
Yeah, so
Crafting bench.
I've got a crafting bench right here. I'm sorry,
Okay.
portable miner. Right, let's have a look. It doesn't appear to be on my list.
Right, let me just... there's a crafting bench over here. I'll just go have a quick look. Right, craft bench. Interesting. Oh wait, no, it's not crafting bench. It's the little side workshop, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay.
Do you need me to bring you a portable miner?
No, that's fine. I can make myself An equipment. No, I can't. Can't make myself an equipment workshop because I can't afford it. It's fine. I'll just get as much quartz as I can and come back.
I'm going up to the hub via the horrible jump pad stuff that we had. So I'll have a look to see what we've got up there and also double check that that is correct and it's not totally changed.
Let's get Mazzino's
do you know what the bad thing is? I can't remember the angle and speed to leave the hub.
That's fine!
Yes, Equipment Workshop has portable miners. That's where they get constructed.
This is some water on the way. I wonder how
We
far
didn't really
away
have
you are.
any good big storage anywhere, did we? Not yet.
No, not really.
No, we were just doing idiotic things really rather than specifically going for any goal.
Yeah. Which I always thought was the best way. It's really nice that the space elevator is a giant beacon.
Interesting. It's telling me to complete space elevator phase 1. Oh, that's what we have to do at the moment. We built the space elevator, but we haven't started making the composite parts for it yet.
Of course not. That would have been moving the plot forwards.
Okay, so, right. Where am I jumping off? Here? I can try here. Man, I really wish I had a map. How far away are you about, do you reckon?
Don't know.
You're next to the quartz, aren't you?
Not anymore. I'm on my way. Sort of retreating, but getting attacked as I travel, because that's always good fun.
Well, the raw quartz was ... 1.5 kilometers north-northeast, basically in your direction. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Just run off here.
Okay, I'm nearly back, I think.
No, I think that's failed. Oh, I survived. I survived the fall. I am on like one tiny... Oh, I also forgot that we added the green goo. Let's catch ourselves. I went for the water, because that's what I remember doing so much last time, right?
Hey there, Donald. Yeah, if you need your factories to be efficient, this is not going to be the right stream to watch, because, I mean, just have a look at our way up to our little base. We're doing this as jungle chic. In fact, I'm gonna take the bounce pads up.
Are you on your way up?
Nearly. I've just made it back to our concrete storage, so I'm not far away.
Oh, cool. I'm off to your right. Do you want to come say hi? Hello.
Hello. So I got like 300 and something quartz.
Nice. Good work. I think I need a butt ton of it. Follow me. I'll remind you where the research lab is. It's over here.
Yeah, it's up.
Not up. Just
Oh, we're actually just here. All right. So, what were we doing? Alien organisms? No.
So we
Oh.
need refined
Quartz, there we go.
quartz crystals,
Okay.
which we do at the craft bench upstairs. So
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
while you're doing that, I will try and make some of these additional...
Oh, yeah, this is the horrible thing that I set up, isn't it? Bounce. Bounce. Revolution. Whose idea was it to exist on top of the world?
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
Russia's greatest love machine?
Yep. Laura was telling me the other day that when that song came out, his grandchildren were still alive. How weird must that have been? Like, have some sort of like pop song just going on about how your granddad fucked.
I think it would very much depend on how well you knew your granddad. There's the green goo. Right, let's try and land on it. I hope I don't miss. I think I'm going to miss. Oh! It should not have let me do that. I lived. I should have died.
Well
Like,
done.
I hit the ground, and then I put my hand in it as I was on the ground, and it didn't give me any damage. Amos, what are you doing? Where are you going? I gave you your food. Right, I'm heading back to the research thing.
Okay.
I love the fact that our base is like completely unconnected in terms of usefulness.
Right, so we've got iron ingots there. I'm desperately trying to remember how to make like half the shit that
We need reinforced iron plates. We need 50 of them.
Yeah, so I found where we've got reinforced iron plates going, so...
Okay, coming over to you.
They go this way, into this god-awful storage thing. Where do they go from here? What? They go down into here, and you've got them going into an assembly for smart plating. Okay, so you're just stealing them all.
Of course.
How many do we need? 50?
50.
Cool. Right, I'll take all of them. Right, got them.
To be fair, Donald, this part of the factory is not the worst. I mean, it's...
Pretty bad.
This bit is relatively okay. The rest of it is just not. Alright, coming back to you, Greg.
Gonna do some oscillating.
Every day we're oscillating. Or would it be wob 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 wob?
Probably be more like...
Right, so can I just...
I need 100 things.
How do I drop? Can we trade? Ow! That's
Sorry,
not how you...
There's a container here.
Sure.
Just shove them in here and I'll get them out. Did you put... That's... You didn't refine it, did you?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, wrong. I dragged it across and it's put 99 in there rather than 100. It lost
Right,
one.
well-
Oh, because it's getting taken out.
Yeah, you've managed to...
That's alright. I'll take these. Right, if I just position myself.
So I can get those 100, that's fine. I'll leave you to figure out that bit. I'll do this.
This is going to be annoying. You can just drag it off the inventory screen to drop it. Thank you very much, Donald.
Right, Signal Technologies needs 5 crystal oscillators.
I strongly advise you to harvest
I'm
this
gonna go
specimen.
check how to, like what we need for crystal oscillators.
Right, I got 2 of them.
Wow, they need a butt ton of stuff. Okay. Fortunately, I've got enough stuff to do a lot of it, and
Harvest.
yeah, I think as it's your game, I can't actually get close enough to do some of that. But I'll tell you what I could do. Just take it all apart and put it all back.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I'll leave you to consider whether or not you want to do that.
Yeah, apparently that piece is going to be almost impossible to pick up.
I've done it before, but only in a single player.
Right. If I go F.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I pick up the conveyor belt, that's all that's needed. Okay, got the conveyor belt.
Oh, I can't make them at this place. Ooh, interesting. I guess I've got to make them downstairs.
There we go, reconnected. It's all fine.
Okay, I can do them here. Right.
Yeah, Donald, half of this evening is going to be us remembering how to actually operate the controls and things like that. So it's all good. But thank you very much for the help. Really, really appreciate it.
Right, quartz crystal. I am making a lot. Oh, I've got to hold down the craft button.
Yeah. I mean, we could get something to actually make it. So what do we need? We need 5 of those.
Yep, so I've got the
amplifiers.
majority of the bits for them. I could do with some more reinforced iron plates. But I can get at least 3 of these done so far.
Okay, I can make more quartz crystals because I've got still 200 on me, so I'll make more of those.
I will have enough of these. Oh no, I won't. I'll have about half the number needed.
How many do you need in total?
108.
Okay,
And
well,
I will have... Actually, I'll have about 80-ish.
I've got 32 on me now, 35, 38, 41.
No, wait, I have 75.
And that takes it to over 50. Right, where are you? You are...
Up at the base.
Up, okay. You said you need reinforced iron plates. I'll go get some.
Yeah.
And then I'll come up. I can't wait to build those transport tubes. I love those transport tubes in my solo thing. I will do the craziest transport tube navigation.
Actually, I don't need more reinforced iron plates. Yes,
No?
I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Hang on a minute. What do I need? It's just the crystal that I need. Just the quartz crystal. I've got everything else.
You sure?
I can't count. Yep.
Okay.
I'm coming down to the green gate.
Oh, I found your pet. Oh, no, that's just a bird.
Yes, I remember the bird.
Hypertubes, that's the name. Thanks, Donald. Yeah, this evening is
the hyperflute.
going to be a very chill stream, all in all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
So,
There
there you go. Look at that. I learned how to drop something.
Well done. Ow.
Snigger.
That's racist.
No, I said snigger. Snigger. Oh, you're the worst.
Oh, frequency mapping. Gives us a map.
So, a map.
Yeah. So I need to make 9 more of these things. So we need a hell of a lot more quartz.
Okay, how much have I got? I've still got 109 quartz on me. Yeah, we've fought spiders, we've fought the like triple fireball weird things. It's
I'm gonna get
all
some more
bad.
reinforced plates. Also, I know at the start we were going for a kind of like, let's keep the aesthetic of the jungle.
Yeah.
I am less invested in that now.
Jungle chic up at the canopy, but everywhere else is free game.
Sure. Okay, so that's another 12 reinforced iron plates. I think we only need 50 smart plating, so I'm going to turn off this machine.
Okay. I'm going to drop the quartz crystals that I've made over by the research bench. In fact, no, I'll bring them to you and then I'll...
Actually, this can make modular frames.
Also, I've got 4 power shards that we can use.
I'm carrying lots. Tell you what we should do, just a generic dump storage thing.
Okay.
We don't have one, I don't think.
I think we were sort of using the biomass fuel thing, the output from it.
Weren't.
No, the...
Oh, the output from it, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you're right, yeah. Alright, I'll go dump all my shit in there.
Okay, crystals are in there. Do I want to drop anything else off? I suppose I could drop 200 of those. Alright.
Okay, so, that's for the future. Why is it not letting me put these in? I'm just getting lots of... Are you using the container at the right moment?
No, I'm far away.
Oh, I think you were when I started, and that's the problem. Right, so there's 8 power shards in there, but in general, overclocking is so inefficient, it's definitely not worth considering.
Yeah.
There's also 1 raw quartz in there. Thank you for the other bits. I've taken those.
Okay. Okay, so right, X. Portable mine is going to take some plates and rods. That's fine. So I can take some with me just so I can have a portable miner there doing stuff. If I just take a butt ton of ingots across.
Right, so I've made 5 of these so far, and I need 5 more. So I need another 100 quartz crystals.
So if I literally just stayed there a few minutes longer.
Yeah, basically. Why didn't you do better? Is
Amazing.
what I'm hearing from everything.
I think I'm going this way. Yeah, overclocking's only useful for people who are on the more serious side of optimizing. If you overclock without having the right ratio of materials, it's pointless.
I mean, it's just generally inefficient, and I don't like things that are inefficient. That's my problem.
Yeah, my solo one, I had a lot of potential ultra efficient things set up, but I stress it was potential because I would have needed to find a lot more raw materials to push everything together properly. Okay, let's go around this way.
Doing 173. I'll probably take another lot and top them up.
No biting! 800 meters away from the quartz. I think I came this way before because there is no spare food on the way. That's fine. Oh yeah, I definitely came this way before.
Alright, I'm going to go throw these smart platings into the space elevator. And see what else it is that we need to make over there as well.
Sure.
So while you're collecting more quartz, I will be doing a practical thing.
Overclocking is really efficient if you have the correct ratio of materials, but it all comes down to having that correct ratio to
Well,
make
all
it efficient.
Excess power, doesn't it? So it's only depends on what you're optimizing for. Is I think what it boils down to. If you're trying to optimize your throughput, then yes, it can be in specific conditions. If you're trying to optimize your power usage, it's never worthwhile. Underclocking is where it really at.
Got another green power slug.
Nice. Oh, we have too many plates.
Oh, no, that's not the way.
Ceiling. If you want to look over it, I'm about to send.
Ceiling?
I just sealed. I'm about to send.
Oh, I'm kind of running away from stuff at the moment. You go ahead and send.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna see if I can get. There we go. I've got eyes on the space elevator from miles away now. Oh, that's very cool.
Yoink. Whee!
Yeah, just don't bother overclocking the power generation.
Or regular miners.
There's more than enough power on the map in order to use all the shards on everything you would want, so that should be good. Okay, how far am I away from this? Whereabouts is it? I need to rescan. I think it's just down here, though.
Did you take any miners with you this time?
No, but I have a crafting bench down here, and I took raw materials to make things that I need over here. So I should be good. Okay. Because I also want to make an equipment thing over here. So, equipment workshop. How does it take so little? Who knows? Scroll up, scroll down to rotate. Great. Let's back it into this corner over here. That looks like it's obnoxiously in the wall. And the 2 portable miners.
I'm gonna go see if that's unlocked our next tech thing yet, or if it takes a while for it to come back. Looks like it's returned, but I didn't get an announcement.
Rebar gun and Blade Runners. Yeah, Blade Runners, I believe, made a huge difference. I only just reached them on my other playthrough.
Okay, right. What do you want us to pursue? I would say probably coal power is going to be next for us, isn't it?
Can we do water power?
No.
Sorry, sorry, coal power. And
Yeah.
we'd need water for the system, wouldn't we?
We have plenty of water. That's no problem. We need coal. That's the big
Yeah.
thing for us. Okay. So, got a ton of rotors. I've almost got enough actually.
I put 200 cables in the temporary storage.
Okay.
3 to 8 to 120 is the golden ratio for coal generation. Thanks, Donald. We are not going to hit that golden ratio.
Coal generation,
Yeah.
as in coal power, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that solo. It's a very nice, neat-looking factory. No, I'm enjoying the aesthetics of this being a bit more, well, it kind of fits type approach.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to bring refined quartz across. I've already got 300 quartz on me, so I'm just making some into crystals.
Hey.
Yeah, for coal generators, not generation. You're right, Donald.
Why has this gone back on smart plating? I thought I told it to not do anything. Do I have to deselect the thing? No, you can't deselect a recipe, that's why. Okay.
You could unpower it though, couldn't you?
I put it on standby before I actually did this, so it's kind of backed up, which is good.
Okay, I've got 81 refined quartz crystals so far.
Cool, I've got the correct number of rotors for our coal power milestone. It's only 5 because these things are slow. Let's pick them all up.
Yeah, we've picked the jungle point for where we want to be just because the aesthetic's good. If we were looking for efficient places, then yeah, we'd almost certainly look up locations like that beach over in the west.
Which is actually kind of where my single player ended up being, although I didn't know anything about the game when I ended up there. Nothing's making rotors. Just dump some of my excess screws in there. Doesn't need them, but sure, I don't want to carry them all. This one is making smart plates.
Okay, I'm gonna come back with this bajillion quartz. Yeah, there's 3 water spouts over here by the quartz.
We're
water
by
spouts.
the ocean.
I don't know if I'm by the ocean. I'm at this massive weird like quarry.
Our main hub is by the ocean.
Oh,
We are not
wow.
short of water.
No, but if I was doing a power generation over here, then the
Alright.
water would be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, give me barrel nuts as I leg it out of here. I don't know what my favourite would be, Donald. Having setups all over the map is cool and smart, but I also like the idea of having one mega complex and just piping everything in from everywhere else. Having individual setups is efficient for processing locally if you've got everything you need, but I also like being able to see everything right then and there.
I have strong opinions on this.
And your opinions are process what you can locally?
Oh, well, it depends on what you're trying to do, okay? So I would have one central mega depot, lots of individual specialized production factories sourced by smaller satellite factories producing the raw materials that they need. So anything that is like super generic and used anywhere usually comes from the mega depot. Anything that's specialist is made near to the materials close to the thing that they are required for. So you end up with kind of like this spider web of factory
Transit
chains.
hubs, yeah.
Like that's my ideal. I've no idea if it is good logistically. Like there may be some people that do this professionally that are like screaming at me right now. That's fine. That's why I don't get paid for this sort of stuff.
I can't imagine getting paid for satisfactory planning.
Not satisfactory planning, but factory planning, sure. Like I've tried having one big central megabus for everything, and it doesn't scale very well. Is the
Yeah,
issue.
I can
You have
imagine that.
You have to kind of like extend the whole factory for each product line, which does technically work, but it's very, very inefficient. I would much rather just have the infrastructure required to make the things that I need for the time, and then the specialist stuff gets shuttled around.
Yeah.
So source raw materials near to where you need to make them, make generic things generically, and shuffle them everywhere, and make specialist things out of factories powered by transit.
Okay, I am back at the
Yeah,
temporary
I see.
storage.
Hello.
Hello. So you need lots of these refined crystals. There's 147 in there, and I can make more.
Oh. Let's go make ourselves another couple of crystal oscillators and see if we can get ourselves a map. I also need 10 beacons, so let's see what we need to do for those. I think they're up in the workshop rather than down here.
Alright, I'll head on up to the hub.
Cool.
I do love my jump pads. Like, the very first time, it's absolutely terrifying, but after that... okay, so... how do we add... Alright. Add to do. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need iron plates, iron rods. I've got wire and cable. Okay, I can do all this. I've got one already made. I'm just finishing up the last of the raw materials I need for the remaining. Okay, alright. Okay, I have 10 beacons.
Cool. Put them in just this container up here, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, do I turn this off before you get down here?
Sure. Go for
Ah,
it.
you're already down. Donald, yeah, it's hard when you're playing with someone else if they're not on the same page in terms of efficiency. If you've got your own like little area that you really want to be working with and keeping clean, and someone's messing with it, then it's understandable that you're going to want to fix it. Some people will
Right.
take offense on that, though.
4 minutes 50. How long that will take to do its thing?
All right.
I strongly advise you to harvest this.
I wonder when they're going to sort out those weird artifact things.
I think they're fine. Just chancing at you.
I've got absolutely no
Strongly
problem
advise you
with.
to harvest this specimen.
Open my bag of sweets while I'm crafting these.
So you're making cable.
No, quartz crystals just to finish off the last ones that I've got in my inventory.
Okie dokie.
There is enough cable in the.
No, there isn't.
No, not in the thing, in the actual production point.
On my way.
Which is no, you're going the wrong way. It's right here.
Right,
You
I'm
just ran
heading
past
my
it.
way that way for the.
Okay,
points.
I've got 200 extra.
Great.
So I guess I'll take it out to the space elevator.
Why?
Isn't that where we're depositing it?
No.
For the current
Up in
milestone?
the hub. Up in the hub.
Oh, it's up in the hub, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take it up to the hub then. Yeah, I want to get a giant hypertube across from the hub to the space elevator.
Right, so what's this doing? This is supposed to be making those, but it's not. Oh, that's because that's missing. Balls to that. Wait, did we take that out for efficiency's sake? We might have done.
What's missing? What have you done? What's your fault?
We are deliberately making fewer screws than we could, and I think because maybe it was starving this of rotors, but we don't need that now, so I'm going to put in a redirector.
We can also manually make screws.
There you go. But yeah, we can. We don't have to.
I understand, Donald. That's a really nice split of responsibilities, having one person on power, one person on production, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, that is to a certain degree how we were running things before.
I've got a spare 260-ish screws on me.
Right, anyway, that should improve this vastly.
Let's check, see how the research is doing. Okay, 1 minute 14 for that to finish.
You know, I could just take this off actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's get rid of that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this as well. Yeah.
I just dumped a stack of screws into here to max this one out.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
That's the thing with games like this. If I'm not actively working on it, I'll sort of forget how I planned on having things set up.
Well, I've just taken the output of those two containers that you're next to and removed them because they were feeding this thing, making smart placement that we don't need anymore.
Okay, yeah.
So, I've switched this over to be modular frames, but we don't actively want to be making that. So
Not yet,
I'll
yeah.
leave it disconnected. I'm sure we will soon. Oh, map is done. I'm going to go get us a map.
Cool. We might need to make it first. I don't remember.
I don't think we do. I think we just get it, but now it means that beacons will have a use for us.
That's nice.
More of a use. I mean, they worked before. It's just we'll actually be able to see them on the map now. And this is a big thing, you can toggle them on
The map has been unlocked.
Ooh, with Z. Cool.
So radar technology, which looks like it uses really complex stuff, heavy modular frames, which we don't have any of, or radio signal scanning, which uses motors, which we can't make, or Explorer, which takes 100 modular frames, which we can make.
I don't mind.
Well, I would start moving us towards the excessive vehicle, I think. But also, like, there's no huge priority on that. Oh, actually, if I bring over, I can get us a rebar gun.
This is making rotors.
Later, maybe. How many rotors do I need for this? A rebar gun needs 25, and I've got 9, so I need 24. Coming over to get 24 rotors.
Sure.
Rotors, okay, sorry. So this is going to, like, slow down our
That's alright, I can
Full
manually
power
make
car.
reinforced iron plates, that's no problem.
okay. So, that's 21. We needed 25. Ah, screw it, I'll just take all of them and bring the spares back later. Yeah, that looks good. There aren't any beacons put down yet, but
No. I mean, I
feel free
could
to
go
add
and
some.
put one over at the crystal, but it'll mean going back.
It's probably worthwhile us doing a couple of things like that.
Donald, if you want to do any Satisfactory stuff on Discord, it'll go into the survival crafting channel. That'd be perfect for it. But yeah, it'd be really cool to see if you've got some setups you're proud of.
I need 250 more screws. Let's grab some.
I just grabbed a stack of pipes and then started making them myself because they're quick to make.
Yeah, that'll do. I just need pipes. best recipe for screws? I'm not wondering if we've got the alternate recipes.
I don't think we've got any alternate recipes at the moment.
We've got some. Let me have a look. Not sure if we can see them just in our inventory stuff. No, we can't. So, alright, let's go to a crafting bench over here. I think there's one. Do you mind if I borrow this for a second?
No, I don't mind. Donald, I might need to mess with the permissions. Let me just have a quick look.
Which means you need to stop using it.
Sorry, I thought I had. There you go, try that.
No, we don't. Not in this anyway. Cool. Go grab another stack of pipes.
There you go. Do you want to try that now, Donald?
You don't have pipes stored anywhere, do you, in this monstrosity?
They were being stored, but then they immediately got taken out.
Well, there isn't anywhere that stores them. That's what I see.
Oh no, because they all get used up equally. But you could just grab like 200 coming out of something, like one of the screw makers.
Screw makers are one in and out, pretty much. There is no build up.
How about the middle one of the assemblers then? Doesn't that take
One
pipes?
180. Hang on. Right.
Oh, that's looking pretty efficient. Those do look pretty cool. I've got a very nice setup individually for taking items in and then producing like a rolling multiple exit strategy for them. It's a repeatable pattern. Greg told me that's a manifold pattern.
Yes.
But it allows for them to circulate within the system until something needs them, so it will max out any outputs, like constantly going around however many you've got set up. I think overall it gets less efficient as it gets larger, just because the system has to do more calculations, but that might just be the game getting a bit slower as it processes them. Right, let's get another
more research coming up.
stack of iron ingots. So this crafting at the moment is just to augment our existing reinforced iron plate production.
Yeah, how many do you have on you at the moment?
I have 31, but I'm going to have a lot more.
37. Alright, I'm at 46. Working my way up.
I'm at 40. Yeah, an ammunition factory and bomb factory. There's definitely a use for them. Okay, I'm currently at 49. No, I'm at 50.
I'm at 55. I'm going to go dump these into the milestone.
Okay. I'll grab whatever's in the container before I come up and do mine. Donald, I'm assuming that's after you've had the awesome sink as well. So those are all the leftovers that you've got. Tens of thousands of ammo. Right, let's see how many. Okay, I've got 92 on me.
Cool,
So
that'll be enough.
I'll bring them along. Glad I didn't, like, power slide into your chainsaw there.
I'm sure it would have been fine.
Yeah, you and I probably have slightly different definitions of fine. Oh, that's taken us to 147. That's not quite enough. Oh, well, I can not make any more up here because I don't have the materials.
Alright, I can probably make 1 or 2 down here. 3, hopefully.
I mean, there'll be 3 more in the thing by now if I'd waited just another minute. If I'd waited just a little bit longer, we would have had enough.
There we go, I've got 3 on the way.
Cool.
On my way.
I'm going to watch it from Overlook Point.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass.
Oh, wait, we're not doing
and
anything
can be
with space
fully
elevator.
automated if provided water with the new pipeline building.
I was looking out to sea. I should have been looking behind us.
Coal has been added to the resource scanner.
Alright.
Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note:
We are not
throughput
post
and
coal.
volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Wow, 1 kilometer away, north-northeast, or just plain northeast actually.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go
come
to
with
the
you.
1 kilometer.
I'm up for an expedition. I just need to figure out how to get down off this thing safely.
But yeah, I'm coming down this way. I'm going to bring supplies, so we can make a conveyor from there, because that way we can just literally drop stuff off as we're mining it over there if we need to, temporarily.
Okay. In that case, I will grab some supplies as well. Mostly the things I'm planning on bringing are copper, concrete, things for power transmission.
That seems like a smart plan. Yeah, it's sort of towards where I was before. So I'm going to stock up on metals.
Do you have any beacons?
I've got 1.
Okay, let's get 3 or 4 of those, I think. Do I want to bring any of this stuff? Let's leave the deuterium ingots because I don't need those. I'll leave the heavy modular frames because I don't need those. And I'll leave the smart plating. Actually, the smart plating will have to go to the awesome sink to be used for anything else. Sulfur, leave that behind. Leave that behind. behind. Right. So concrete. They need those rotor feeder. Those behind. Leave all that quartz crystal behind.
Oh, I found your pet.
Oh yeah, you put it in a pen, didn't you?
It's derping around under one of the Lizard Doggo has found 2 bits of limestone.
Well done, lizard doggo. Good lizard doggo.
Actually, yeah, let's grab a bit more of that. I'm gonna come and drop off all my crap. Right, so over here, in fact, I can very quickly craft up some of the bits. And drop off like a bunch of leaves, biofuel, and stuff like that.
I should also get some more rods.
Yeah, I understand that, Donald. You want to make sure that you're constantly drawing what you're supposed to be drawing, so you don't end up with unexpected spikes when you hook things up.
It's worth. I highly recommend reading a book called The Game. If you haven't, it's all about basically fixing bottlenecks and such in factories. I mean, it's more about project management in general as an abstract, but
Yeah.
uses factories as a specific narrative to elucidate the author is trying to get you to understand, right? So, making an iron rod. Clank, 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 clank.
There's very much the danger with games like this. Once you start doing stuff, it's like, oh, I just spent 3 hours watching a progress bar.
I suppose in some ways can be seen that like that. That is outputting all the time. Sure, I'll take those 41 iron plates. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, I am. Did you make more beacons?
No, not yet. I'm still clearing out my inventory.
Okay, I'll head up top and have a look to see what we need to make them with. I've cleared out my inventory as much as I care.
Good. Where is the... What are you set up to actually make?
Okay, I've got 5 beacons. Oh, I should pick another milestone for us while I'm up here. Pod returns in 2 minutes, so I may as well wait.
That's doing biomass into solid biofuel.
Yes.
Let's make it a little bit more biomass.
I mean, there's some wood and there's some leaves in the output, which you can probably refine up now. I tend to throw the little scraps that I get in.
Oh yeah, it's just because I had a whole bunch of leaves, so I was just getting them cleared out to biomass, and then they can go in over here. Then the wood can go over there. Right, sort. That's looking better. Yeah, you can tap the spacebar to auto-craft them, but it's... if I'm there, I want to be paying attention to what I'm doing. So I'll hold it down in that situation. Okay, so it's that way.
I'm coming. I'll be with you soon.
Oh, it actually shows up on the map when you do the scan.
Oh, nice. Did not know that. That's
So if I do the same for raw quartz, will it tell me where I actually went to?
Ah, nice. Hey, and would you know I've actually been to that coal bit? I thought I remembered it.
That was quite far away, wasn't it? Okay, so that's 1.28 clicks. Oh no, that's a much closer one. Oh no, that is coal. It's the map getting confused. Map getting very confused. All right, let's go have an explore.
We're going after coal, yeah?
Yeah. So I think swinging around to the left means we'll go to the left of the ocean, lake, pond thing, which is probably smart. And once we've got there, or maybe, shall I start building us a passageway? No, I'll do the passageway after we've got the conveyor belt in.
Did you bring any portable miners?
I did not, but I brought enough to make a crafting bench and equipment shop and portable miner there.
Okay. Where did you go? Oh, you ran up here.
Yeah.
You turned right suddenly. Oh, there's that power slug. I'll just go grab that.
Only 400 meters left to go. Rescan. Should only be a couple of 100 meters. There we go, 300 meters.
300 meters straight down.
Yep, there is a bit of down involved. It is a bit down. Oh, we can go down this bit though. That's no problem. I will eat a tiny bit though.
Wait, you went down here?
Yeah,
I'm going wider. Actually, so this place over here feels like a much better place for us to possibly set up a satellite base. Also, I see a crashed hard drive, which I may have already gotten. I'm just going to run over and have a look at it.
Sure. I am almost at this coal down here. There it is.
Alien.
He's dead. This coal is normal. It's not special, but right. So I want to get Let's get a little craft bench going.
Yeah, there's nothing here, so it must have been one that I already got. Let's go check the thing in the water.
And an equipment workshop. Right, let's clear a little bit of space.
Okay, so it needs 20 megawatts and 4 steel beams, this one.
What needs 20 megawatts and 4 steel beams?
This crashed pod.
Oh, right,
Which I'll
yes.
put a beacon down for in a moment.
Right, got myself a portable miner.
Okay, on my way over to you.
Is that big thing that's making all that noise? It might be. Okay, so I'm going to need to get from here back to the base bit. So we're going to need to start off with a conveyor pole. Just to kind of get things started. That is going the wrong way.
Furious. No, this is going the right way.
Oh, sorry, the underneath goes the opposite direction.
I'm curious where you're planning on taking this next, but
Up.
okay. Is it not letting you place because I'm stood on it?
Yeah, it's complaining about that, but the biggest issue I have at the moment is getting up this.
Yeah, you might want to place it from over here, if you can.
Oop. No, I can probably do it. It's just it's going to be sketchy jumping up.
Here you go.
What have you done?
I built a lookout tower.
That's not going to help me climb up the hill, which is the problem.
Well, no, but it'll let you place the conveyor belt for the next bit, and then you just go up the conveyor belt.
Oh right, I can place the conveyor belt for the next bit just by jumping and going like that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I'll just go up here then. It's quite hard to see up here. I might chainsaw down this tree. Much better. I just cleared the area.
Stupid alien things. Right, that's going to lead us in a pretty much straight line.
So, shall I show you the bit that I thought would be good for a coal power plant?
Yeah, just in a moment.
Probably also worth mentioning, there is a dog thing on the conveyor belt. One of the bad dog things. Oh, I knocked it off, it's fine.
One of the bad dog things on the conveyor belt.
Yeah. You got it. Hey, you're basically in the correct place. So this beach here was where I was thinking coal power plant.
Okay, so we bring the coal in from the mining point and set up water and... Yeah?
Yeah, basically. And then we can ship power through that gap archway thing over there.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just get this a bit closer. So I guess that means I'm going to need to turn that into a miner Mark 1.
I mean, yes, we always knew that was going to be the case, didn't we?
He almost pushed me off by landing on me. Right, so miner Mark 1.
So coal generator requires 10 rotors, 20 plates. I will... Yeah.
Let's dismantle this.
Oh wow, you full on dismantled it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, because you have to.
Is there coal here as well? Where I am, right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's ground coal.
Yeah, but can we get another coal mine on it? That's what
Oh.
I'm thinking.
Let me make another portable miner. So, miner Mark 1. No, it's not locking onto anything.
Shame.
There is another one 80 meters this way, though. Yeah, there's two more over here. Oh, and a flamey dude. Two flamey dudes, sorry. Let me, Right. We doing this, guys? Stop hiding in the trees. Right, there we go. Both of those are dead. So we've got a normal coal and where's the other one? Just over here. A normal coal.
Alright, I'm going to go back to the hub and start making iron plates, I guess.
Oh, I've still got
I suppose
200.
Sorry, I mean reinforced iron plates. I
Okay.
think I can make some down here. I'm just not sure if I can make enough. I need 10 rotors and 20 reinforced iron plates for the first coal. Let's see what I can do.
Let's clear a little bit of space through here. And I need another portable miner. So this produces 60 per minute. Conveyor belt Mark 1 can do 60 per minute, yeah. So it's one line per thing, unless we decide
At least until we get to conveyor 2s.
I mean, I've got conveyor 2s. It's just they take a lot of resources.
Yeah. Right, so I need 20 of these bastards.
Let's go this way around.
And 10 rotors, which I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can up here. So it looks like I'm making a hell of a lot. I need iron plates. How many do you have?
89 now because I'm running more than one conveyor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get more.
I'm actually thinking I might do this as a conveyor 2.
Yeah, by all means.
So, right. It can carry 120, which is... It's still not enough for all of these. So it'd have to be 2 conveyor 2s. For the cost of 2 conveyor 2s, I think I'll actually just do 3 conveyor 1s. Does mean I need
They
a
will
lot.
eventually need to be merged.
They'll need to eventually be merged.
Yes, so that we can properly load balance and distribute them.
Oh yeah, yeah, but for the fact that it would be running 2 conveyor belts at super expensive versus 1 conveyor belt, sorry, 3 conveyor belts versus like a really cheap.
Yeah.
Gloop gloop.
Right, I'm gonna head back to base, pick up some more bits.
That's what I'm doing. More materials.
I suppose I'll put a beacon down here.
One of those alien things just ran at me while I was in the water, and it kind of like did its power slide thing into the water, and then it was just like floating along.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
they do that. So you're heading for that archway that I pointed out?
Yeah. I'm back at the base now.
Oh, cool. So that does work as a way through. That's good to know.
I'm also going to grab some concrete while I'm here.
I have plenty of concrete. There's no problem with that. Oh, skittering spider things coming from the, that's bad.
Yeah.
Like, they're swimming at me. That's why it's bad.
It's alright. You'll be fine. Just don't show any fear.
Oh, great. And there's two of those bad dogs as well. Fine, I'm gonna have to fight something.
The fireball dogs.
No.
They're just angry headbutt dogs.
Yeah. Okay, that's the skittery spider things dead, all three of them. Alright. Let's pick up this green power slug while I'm here.
Okay. I have an absolute butt ton of iron plates now, so that should allow me to...
Alright, that's one of the bad dogs dead. Oh, this is Caterium ore.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on the way through, I think.
Fine, I will mine this. Oh, we're really that close to base.
Yeah,
Amazing.
really that close. Right, I'm bringing 90 reinforced plates with me. 99 technically. Oh, good. This is also enough rotors. Screw it, I'll just bring them all. Why not? And I'll bring a stack of that. You just left random bits of limestone and wood around. Yeah, I needed to clear some space in my inventory.
I'm just gonna run a refuel of all of our random shit.
A refuel?
Yes. because it's probably getting a bit low.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
biofuel.
123.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 days slugs in the power stations.
Yeah, free up more inventory space.
Okay, so let's take a 200 stack and just go run it around. It won't last, but... Alright, let's go pick up another 200 stack. There's 3 over here. And then I need another 200 stack. Just for this one. Okay, that's good.
That'll do for getting the bases connected. Let's... Ooh, V-bar gun.
I'm going to make the 200 pipes required for getting spiked rebar ammo.
Sure.
So that'll be a little bit of time.
Quite nicely. I think I'm going to need to step this up a tiny bit.
what we're going to need to do, probably after we've got the power station together, is start organising our storage more logically.
Yeah, if we're looking to make things efficient, that would be smart. Spiked rebars.
Right, I'm now going to make 2,000 copper wire to get us 6 more inventory slots.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this a little and then reassemble later. Getting there. Anything I can do with Kateria while waiting for that to just cropped up. I need 50 Kateria
slightly cheaper pocket dimension this way. Okay, let's have a look, see what I can do.
I mean, anything that means it's not paying a massive whack when we don't have to is always going to be a good thing.
I mean, we'll want both of them outside. Yeah, got it. That means I gotta make another 500 extra wire. Good job machines don't take power when they're on standby. Just thinking. Like, I know some of them do, I suppose. But in general, a lot of them don't.
Pocket dimension has been inflated.
Some extra
Amazing.
Spaces. You'll get another 6 in about 7-8 minutes ish.
Do I have my chainsaw with me? I do.
I have a chainsaw.
Do I have any fuel for it? I do. Good. There's going to be some pruning needed. Significant improvement. How about this one? In terms of foundations, no, we don't have anything other than those. I'm gonna have so many bits of crap to drop off at the end of this.
What, like wood and stuff?
Yeah.
Close. I need like 10 more. Should only take a few seconds. Just gotta run back once more. Oh, that's definitely enough. Cool. 5 minutes, we get another 6 months.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Now I'm grabbing a couple of reinforced plates and coming back to put down some coal power plants.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you built this here and kind of carried along this way. Any reason why you didn't keep it low?
No reason. If you want to rework it, you can. I thought the ground went higher than it actually did, I think, at one point.
How do we rotate again? Scroll up, scroll down.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That one's in. This here. Just kind of like prepping for when we eventually get cars coming up here.
Yeah. I'm really glad that conveyor belts don't take any power.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because they're ginormous. Right, let's cut this out of the way. Okay.
Okay, I've re-ramped quite a lot of it. Tried to add some safety guards around the areas that look like they could be problematic. I'm now going to go back and just pick up that research.
Picky-dicky. Right, nearly got the conveyor belts up.
Cool. I'm almost back at the MAM. Get our inventory up.
That's wrong. Also wrong.
Okay, that's pretty much all I can do without more sulfur. If I get more sulfur, I can do more research.
Does that actually need to go on there? I am not good at counting. I guess it did. Oh, out of iron rods. Okay. I can make some down below. It was close. I almost had enough for everything. That might be a little too far to jump. I don't know. It's fine. No, I am an idiot.
Are you?
Yeah, I
more?
used too many iron poles, so I can't make my crafting bench that I deconstructed, so I'm just going to salvage a couple of things and then... Is that enough? I need one more. Right, that'll do.
Okay, I think you have slightly underestimated how large coal generators are.
No, I was putting in the starter foundations, but not like the actual foundations it would be.
Okay, alright. Let's see how I want to make this. Oh, I've got a nice idea.
Right. I'm going to pop to the lever very quickly, but I'll be right back.
So what I'm thinking for those of you watching at home is to have the coal power plant straddling the river. Don't know how that'll end up looking, but we'll give it a go. I think it'll look really cool.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be
Nice.
accessed in the MAM.
These aren't anything, they're just in the way. Okay, that's good to know. Get a little bit of deforestation done around here. Just a little. Right, so let's see how much space I actually need per thing. Which means I need to go just a bit wider on this for the moment so that I can definitely keep it doubled up. Coal generator.
Right. I am back.
I'm just going to plonk this down for the moment and see how it's fit. Welcome back.
Yeah, I didn't want to use up all my foundations before I got all the way across. As it turns out, I've got plenty of concrete left.
No, that's fine.
Right, okay, let's carry this on up here then.
kind of want to move that back a little, actually. Let's see how that would look. So if I take that back a bit, it'd be more like that, and then that, that, and this. That's okay. Now, I don't think we've built the awesome shop yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
We probably should do that at some point. I might go do that back at base now,
Okie dokie.
so then we can unlock different ground pieces and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a smart move.
So you can see I've built 2 power plants here. This is roughly where I think they should be laid out, and they would go inland, not towards the waterfall from that point.
Okay. No problem at all.
And we want roughly, if memory serves, 8 on each side
8 power plants on each side.
for proper efficiency.
Yeah.
So we might need to extend things a bit. We'll see how it goes. Rod. Let's go get a rod. Let's build the awesome sink. Connect that directly up to power. Storage thing just in front of it. What should I need runs for?
Okay, so I need... Now's probably a good time for a conveyor merger to put everything to... Well, actually, no, I'll wait until we get a little bit closer. Because if we do a conveyor merger now, we'll be losing efficiency because we don't have the high enough speed belts.
Well, you can still put it in now and just plan to replace the belts.
Yeah, I suppose. So with your setup for the generators, how do you plan on piping and running the coal into it?
Right, so piping is easy. That's down the centre. It comes from 6 sourced things feeding into 2 ends of the pipeline, so it distributes slowly over the 8 on each side.
Mm-hmm.
The coal can be a conveyor belt down the centre above the pipes, to be honest.
Okay.
They'll all be facing inwards, so central distribution makes the most sense.
So so you'll use a conveyor lift to push them towards the centre.
Or just conveyors. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, found some foundations actually for this. Awesome sink is up, and we'll go and start throwing things into it.
Very nice.
So I'll start with the excess smart plating that we have. It's worth a lot. And then I will make an awesome shop, which I'll put basically next to our map. No, actually, I'll put it next to the awesome sink since it makes the most sense. Okay, any objection to me buying different foundations?
No, go for it. The more, the merrier.
Do you want practical or aesthetic?
Ooh, let's go practical.
Right, aesthetic it is. We'll get it all. I'm picking up the glass and regular foundations
Yeah.
one first.
Sounds good.
And then I will pick up, because there's so many different useful ones out of the corner ramp packs that it'll take us ages to get all of them anyway. I'm also getting foundation pillars. Cool, alright. Let me just go craft a bunch of biofuel with this excess stuff that I've got. Anything from that fungus that I found. Mycelia. I need more than I found. So, not yet. How's all the production doing? 134. I'll do a round of fuel and then I'll come over again. Okay, on my way. Let's see, foundations. Yeah, new foundations. So, almost 7. Right, thing again. It says hover plus the number. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily actually trigger. That's fine. You're doing a thing. It's a very strange thing.
Well, you said have it going up and over, so I thought...
Yeah, I imagined right down the middle.
I didn't know if you wanted two separate feeds on either side, and I didn't yet imagine how it was going to expand. So this bit going over the water isn't necessarily fixed, but the plan is for them to be loaded from behind with coal.
Mind your feet. I'm going to put in the glass foundation.
Sure.
So yeah, what I had pictured in my head, if you're nearby, hello.
Yeah.
Push. Okay. Roughly the level that I'm at.
Yeah.
Pipe down the middle, running water. Pipe down here, running water as well. Pipe down here, running water. Okay, so 3 pipes running water. One of them could actually be underneath the thing entirely. That would be fine.
Okay, but why 3 pipes?
Because the amount of these things that we're going to have, these coal power plants, the water pressure that we have is going to be too great for the pipes that we have.
Ah, right, because it can only do 300 meters cubed per minute.
Yes, yeah. So we'll have one going all the way underneath to equalise from the far end. It'll have a splitter and then it'll feed back into the sides of the other 2 pipes. So we'll have a pipe running down on roughly this divide here, pipe running down on this divide here, fanning off into each of these things, or off to each side. And then I was thinking above it, at roughly the level that you've got these, you would have just the coal running down the centre, with splitters all over the place, going left and right and onwards, and hadn't really considered using razors for it, but that's fine. Razors and lowerers works fine.
Yeah, so it's just as I've got it, but down the middle rather than loading from behind.
Yeah, I was just thinking a good old slopey. So if I can show you what that looks like.
Oh yeah, I did it in my my previous one.
This is going to be super messy, but like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's roughly what I pictured, and then the pipe was underneath. Hello, pipe.
Well, this way we can at least walk down the middle and have a look at it.
Yeah. For walking down the middle, I thought walkways, but this will be good. I like the layout and design.
And then as we get more of these, I can expand the pattern behind. Let's cut out this tree.
No, I like that tree. Wait, the bulbous one.
No, not the bulbous one.
Okay. Let me know if you get any mycelia from it.
I did. Got 5.
Oh, brilliant.
Whereabouts is it? There it is. That did not drop.
Thank you. I'll go do the research for that. I want to make sure it looks good from here as well, so...
Right, so what? Production. Yeah, that takes lots of stuff. Lots of stuff! This, however...
Water extractor. I just need 20 copper sheet.
just need to find some copper and beat it until it's flat.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run back and grab a bed copper sheet.
Sure, sounds good. I'm going to make some more biomass temporarily. I'm impressed that I took the right amount of concrete out with me. I've got like enough left to do a couple of things around, but mostly I used what I took.
Good.
I have 3. Yeah, I've got 3 on me.
Let me see how many I need. I only need 2 and I've got 3, so I'm good. Also need one of those mushrooms that looks like a lollipop.
I've got one of those.
Brilliant. Can you bring it to the map?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna cut something down just before I come back. Here we go, just so that that looks all better. I'm on my way.
Thanks. Oh, coal power plant looks amazing, by the way. It's not even built yet, and it looks great.
I'm really happy with that up and round. If I'd thought of that with my previous one, it would have been so much easier to maintain.
I'm going to take 2 stacks of concrete and throw them into the awesome sink, by the way, just to get more tickets ticking along.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like we need a huge amount of concrete at the moment.
Yeah, I'll probably grab a stack of cable as well and do the same. Just because it just sits there doing not much. Although I could go and submit it for vehicular transport. I'll just throw it in here for now.
Okay, I'm back over at the mycelium research. Oh, I could just research medical properties. So doing that.
Nice. Thanks.
An inhaler takes 10 mycelia, 25 reinforced iron plates, and 25 rotors.
Well, if you've got more mycelia, I can almost research that.
I do not.
No, that's fine.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Let's go see how the tickets are coming along. Zero printable coupons. It's going to take a while. This is not a fast system. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do though. Good. Get rid of conveyor belt Mark 1 and replace it with the conveyor belt Mark 2. Which I guess I need to actually put more hotbar. Just conveyor Mark 2. There we go. Go twice as fast. Yeah, much better. Nice. I'm going to start making modular frames.
Yeah, that
because
makes
we need them
sense.
for a bunch of things. So I'll have a look at the wiring in the early production base and see what we're at.
Yeah, I need to get some. Let's start making some reinforced plates so I can do
this
some
needs
upgrades.
iron rods and reinforced plates. Of course it does.
Everything needs reinforced plates.
Where are we going to get iron rods from? What are you making? You're making rotors. Not anymore in the plots.
In fact, how many reinforced iron plates do we have in the storage?
At the moment?
113.
Yeah.
I've left 50 in there for you.
Cool.
I tell you what, it's super convenient having that extra inventory space.
Yeah. There's a reason I prioritized it.
Here's an interesting thing. If you're at the craft bench and you hit space, it auto crafts, which is nice and straightforward. But if you then click between items, it just changes what you're auto crafting.
Oh, right. Ooh.
So I'm drinking beer and alternating between iron plates and screws.
Alright. I'm just also crafting iron rods at the moment.
Oh, sorry, iron plates and screws.
That's what you said.
Okay, I thought I said iron rods.
Nope.
I was more
said
focused
iron
on the
rods.
beer.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the ramps you did for the route over to the factory are, I would say, too steep. But this is just my preference, having had the automatic pathfinding trucks do
Oh,
stuff.
right. Yeah, I hadn't done them for automatic pathfinding.
No, that's very obvious.
I don't think I've
There's
even
nothing wrong
used
with
the
that at
trucks,
all.
so
Yeah, I needed to use the trucks for a very long case of coal ferrying in my solo thing.
long
really
case
fun
of coal
when I just-
ferrying just means a longer conveyor belt, because once it's started the process, it's a constant throughput.
Yeah, but it's way more fun to watch trucks zipping around.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I was just about to move on to the aerial stuff before we stopped last time.
Aerial stuff.
Yeah, flying drones to deliver things.
Oh, right. When you say we, you mean you, because I got nowhere near that far.
Yeah, so when we stopped playing last time, that's where I was on my solo thing.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I understand.
Have you watched the TV show Most Dangerous Game?
No, I have not.
It's really quite good. So it's the least popular of the Hemsworths, and it's
Brad Hemsworth.
Liam. So you were close. And it's a guy who's in trouble financially, and then he gets given an offer like, let us hunt you for every hour that you survive. We will give you more money, like exponentially more money.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the premise at least.
It's very well done. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I need more screws, which means I need more iron rods, which means chunk, 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 chunk.
Okay, let's see how that modular frame stuff is going.
Modular frames are quick to make.
Depends on what the bottleneck is. For us, it's iron rods.
Iron rods are quick to make. I can hammer out 25 modular frames if you want.
Also, it would help if I turned the machine on. Because it was still on standby from before. Yeah, the iron rods are definitely our bottleneck here, because they're being used by so much other stuff. And we just don't produce them fast enough.
Well, we could get another iron mine going to bring him in, but it'll be piping him in from potentially far away.
Yeah, it's might be worth us considering what we're assembling and whether or not we need all these things. So the rotors, for example, possibly not a good use.
We will need rotors for some of the research that's coming up, but
Yeah, we'll need it for like quite a lot of stuff. It's just whether or not we need it now. Anyway, I was going to grab copper and make some copper sheeting. this thing, yeah, this needs copper sheeting. I will need 2 more rotors, so let's go pick those up.
Hey there, back in the sky. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a very fun Monday. Right, that's probably all I can make on that. Let's.
Okay, we have no rotor production at the moment, just FYI.
Alright.
And no rotors in backup.
Once I'm done doing these upgrades that I want to do, I might go out and get some Carterium.
Area.
I can do this more efficiently. Let's. Wood. Let's take that. There's 3 mycelia in the universal storage.
Good to know. You've got a crafting bench near here, don't you? Somewhere.
Probably. Where are you?
Coal plant.
No, not the coal plant. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, right next to the first... oh, sorry, near the coal mine.
Right, okay. Thank you all. Sheets. Crafting. That's definitely enough of those. Let's go back up.
I did. I wanted to name it for the map, but I put it on the stupid sloop thing, and now I can't access it to name it.
You'll have to show me. I'll come have a look in a moment.
Just because it's nice to have it like marked when you're like getting your bearings quickly.
Actually, because one other thing that you can do about these is press Z,
Yep.
click on beacons.
Yeah.
You can hover over the bars next to each of them. You can specify how far they are visible on your map. Or rather, on your radar. So, like, whether or not they only show when you're close.
So near, medium, far, infinite. Okay.
So I'm going to set coal mine to medium. I'm going to set beacon to medium. I'm going to set 20 megawatt 4 steel beam to near.
That's cool.
But you can't rename them from here, unfortunately.
No, I was just looking to see if it was possible.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Right. Okay, I was gonna go and do my things. Actually, I can pop some more. No, I don't need to do that. I'll come back to that later. Upgrades, that's what I'm doing. And then going after Carterium. Or maybe doing those 25 modular things so we can get the next milestone underway.
Oh, you're upgrading things.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell's going on? I can just hear burning. I had no idea.
Okay, so that's everything on the coal plant side of the splitter upgraded. There's no point in upgrading anything on the other side because the thing's only output at 60, unless we want to upgrade them or overclock them. But that'll be a question for another time, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. Okay, that's how I'm going to need to do that. That's fine. This is going to look very interesting, I'm sure.
If my thing is in the way, then
It's not. No, you're good.
I'm gonna head back to base and get the next milestone done.
Cool. Nice. Do you have any copper on you? No, it's alright. I'll come back.
I don't think so. No, I've got copper wire. I'll have all of that. And all of that.
Yeah, this is going to be great. It's going to take a very long time to build. The next big research thing we want, by the way, is 100 modular frames.
Okay.
I believe.
I will carry on making modular frames once I've handed these in for vehicular transport.
Yeah, because we also need like oscillators, but I can make those. I don't think I've got enough quartz for all of them, so we'll also need more quartz. But
I have 108 quartz on me.
oh, great.
That's quartz crystal, not the raw quartz.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll pick up everything that's in the thing, and I'll start making oscillators.
And I have 165 silica as well.
Do you have any raw quartz?
No.
Yeah, I need 2 more mycelia, and no, not doing that. 100 of those steel frames. That's not worth it at this stage. The quartz one, which needs 100 steel frames, that is worth it. Let's see, oscillators. Got 1, and I need 10. Biomass generation.
Oh yeah, I've stocked it up.
Great.
And I've got like 2,000 not solid biofuel on me at the moment.
Nice.
That was from putting in the foundations for the conveyor run. Okay, let's hand in these. Boop.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this jump pad that takes you on top of the lookout tower.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
Right, so we can't pick another milestone for another 3 minutes or so.
You can.
Can you? Oh.
Yeah, you can pick it before the pod returns. You just can't submit anything.
Right, okay. So basic steel production or hypertubes. Except they need steel things, so basic steel production.
Yeah. Right, you said you had crystal.
Yep. Coming down.
If you got any raw, I'll take that as well.
No, I don't.
Cool. Thank you. Go and get some more. That's fine. I'll take a beacon with me so I can at least plant it at the location.
Okay. I'm going to make 50 modular frames. Then the only thing we'll need is 150 rotors.
Nope. We also need another 100 modular frames.
50 modular frames for the milestone.
Yeah, for the milestone. But
Oh.
I want 100 so that I can make us Dune buggies.
Okay. That seems like a very fair demand. So you want 100, so that's going to be 150 in total. That's going to be a lot of reinforced iron plates as well.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Is the quartz up or down, by the way?
Down.
Okay, good. said it was down, but is it up after it's down?
Did you go to my crystal point?
Well, you don't have it marked anywhere.
Oh,
so...
sorry. When you said down, did you mean south?
No, I meant north. North,
Yeah.
but down the slope.
So it's sort of northeast-ish.
Yeah.
I can lead you there if you want.
Yeah,
Are
that
you
would
using
be
your
useful.
scanner?
Yes. That's why I'm asking.
It's
Right,
definitely down in this like quarry thing.
Okay. I will head off to the east and then come round again. So I tried heading closer towards it, and it was very much this is going up, rather than...
It goes up first and then it goes down.
Okay, so...
But
I'm
it depends on
basically
how
down
far along you are.
I'm down at the coal... you can have a look on the map. I'm down at the coal mine at the moment, so I'm as far down as you can get.
Okay, I didn't go to it from the coal mine, so I don't know from there where it relatively feels.
Right, so it probably wasn't down when I asked if I should go down then.
Maybe not.
Alright, heading up the big old slope. Did you pass a weird mystical pool of death?
Honestly don't remember. There was a lot of monsters that I was running past. And there was some glowy stuff. Let me pull up the map and see if I can see where you are. See, I think you're about in the right area. I think it's like...
I'm almost on it now that I've gone up. Yeah, I see pools of water, water spouts.
Yeah, and it's down from there.
I literally don't know what you mean by down now.
So,
Do you mean
if you've got...
vertically down? Because there isn't a vertically down for these pools.
If you have water sources rather than...
there's 3 water pures.
then there should be a ramp that's leading down and round
Alright, I found
into
it.
a quarry.
Yeah, found it. Time to get done a quartz.
There should be a bunch already in the miners.
Yeah, there'll be like 100 in each.
And they mine quickly as well, so in the time it takes you to mine more, there'll be another 100 in each.
Yeah. How's my inventory doing? Plenty. You know, you've got one on each of these things. You don't need to do that. You can just have them side by side on the same one.
I forgot. I think I had 2 in my inventory, so I just put them down.
Yeah. Alright, got 500. Let's make up some crystals. While they're doing more.
Okay, I'm going to go hand these in.
Nice, looking good.
Yeah. And I have 23 modular frames left over
Nice.
at the moment. So it's going to be a while before I can get the rest of the ones you wanted.
That's alright.
Ooh, the moon is rising.
Right, let's grab that and that and start working my way back.
Topped up the biomass burners as well.
Oh, coal mine.
So that's doing reinforced iron plates. This is doing all. It needs iron rods, and of course we've taken them all out. those.
Yeah, now we can
Those.
do beacons and have a map and stuff. What I'll probably do is go up, look out towers and place beacons around at the hard drives that we found before. Because I can't remember which ones we got, and it'd be good to mark them all off.
Yeah, I agree.
Although maybe not tonight.
Call that a quest for another time.
Okay, corner ramp pack.
Oh, very nice. That's gonna make for some nice, pretty
Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that one.
sections.
It's not the one I would have picked next, but I know that you wanted practical, so practical we have.
I threw some more junk in the awesome sink, by the way.
Oh, cool. I don't suppose you got those 100 modular frames, do you?
No, I've got 23.
Right, I will start working on the radar tower. I'll start making the oscillators, which will use about tons of for that.
Okay, I've got 27 at the moment. I need more iron rods. Still going, that's good. Got 39 now.
Actually, I'll go grab some copper pipe because I want to. Or rather, grab some copper because I want copper pipe. And I forget we don't have a copper storage really.
Yeah, the copper storage is the input of the wire maker.
And also the output of the smelter combined.
Yeah. Okay, got 55 modular frames now.
Nice. Alright, we're making some pipes down at our coal plant.
Okie dokie.
You posted on those frames.
71. 73. 75.
Maybe not that frequently.
79. $99.
Nice.
Cool. Got them.
Great.
Do you want me to bring them to you?
That would be very helpful, thanks.
Okay.
Actually, if you stay there, I'll be there in a minute or two.
I'll head up and hand in the rotors that I've also got. Won't take me long. Let's sort this. I know what I'm going to do. Let's find a way to get that other iron plant doing something useful.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Nice.
I'll come over and take a look in a moment. Just doing some renovations.
Alright, coming back over to you. Thank you for your patience.
That's alright. No problem, no rush.
Still a hell of a lot to do over there, obviously.
Yeah.
It's one step closer to the sort of thing that I wanted. Oh,
There you are. Hello. Right, so you wanted this and that.
thanks.
Out of the way, Burb.
You're renovating with corner ramps.
No.
Set out of the way. Oh, it's dead.
It's permanently out the way.
Sorry, I gotta clean the trees out from in the middle of the ramp.
No, you carry on. You do you.
The doggo is stuck underneath the conveyor belt.
Yeah, but he's fine.
So, I don't know if you've ever used these metal foundations.
Nope.
So, they're quite good if you need to just raise up a whole machine.
Oh yeah.
And stuff, because you can run underneath them quite nicely and you can pipe things through them. So, they're quite good as like foundational framework type bits.
Yeah. I'm going to pull this entire thing back a bit, I think.
New building unlocked.
Oh wow, the Explorer is way better than a tractor. Downside is the Explorer requires stuff that we really can't quite make. But do you happen to have 5 frames?
Modular frames? No. I've got 1.
Okay.
It shouldn't take you long to make them, though.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So this outputs at 30. Both of these take at 15.
How's your rejigging going?
This takes at 10. That takes at 10, so I can get potentially another one of these just outputting. It's good. It's good. Hey there, Protectmus. How you doing, mate? Good to have you along. Yep, everything's starting to get dark, isn't it?
I assume you mean IRL.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, holiday season's just around the corner. Let's output this way.
We now have a vehicle.
Well done. Oh, this can definitely be improved.
Just clearing some of the path over to the coal mine.
The cool mine, you say?
Sure. Yeah, it's going to be very steep coming back. Definitely want to rework that at some point in the future.
If that's coming over.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I just got disconnected.
Yeah? Oh, hopefully you can reconnect.
Yeah, apparently it reconnected me. That's fine. That was super weird.
Okay, how do we want to do this? I've got an idea. Right. So if I do a merger. Just like there. Gonna need to do some rejigging of the power. Oh, that's too close. Okay.
Maybe that would be good actually. I'll have to get your thoughts on it. When you're free, no rush.
JK. Right, now let's get up above and sort out the power, and then I will come and have a look at your thing. Okay, so we're going from here to there. there to there. And from there to there. Green lights across the board. Okay, our pipe production has been improved.
Nice.
Not like amazingly. It's only like an extra 15 a minute, but okay, on my way across. Protectmus, you start at 5:30 in the morning. That is brutal. I'm not surprised you'd be pretty tired after that.
Yeah, that does sound pretty brutal.
Okay, I'm nearly caught up to you.
Cool.
So you're doing like a raised up pipe, or is this the return pipe?
This is kind of what I was going to ask your opinion on. Is let me.
Oh, the angled ones.
Kind of. Hang on a minute. This is going to take a little bit of finessing because you can rotate. Yeah, you can rotate the things.
Yeah.
But you can only do it when it's on an actual horizontal pipe. So what I could do is have like this. Let me just get rid of a bunch of these. And have that come down into this to connect to that. By doing this.
By doing a through and then down.
Yeah, this is going to totally butcher what I was doing. But like do this straight out so that it aligns like that. And then come down from that into it via one of these beneath it.
One of those that's rotated correctly, so...
Yeah, something like that, and then that. And then get rid of the Zen bit.
I mean, that doesn't look terrible. The angled that you had before, I think, looked better.
So, compare left side to right side, basically.
I'd actually suggest ever so slightly different, if I may.
Yeah, of course.
So you had it's a pipeline junction cross. You had like that.
I did not.
When you were in the middle of positioning.
Oh right, okay.
Actually, no. Let's say 45 degree. So, pipeline junction coming across this way. Just there for the moment.
I mean, you can press R to change the build mode, by the way, which changes how pipes act. If you didn't know.
I did not know.
So to
vertical
give a demonstration,
or conveyor 2D or okay.
See the thing that I'm building?
Yeah.
This is default. This is conveyor 2D, and this is vertical.
They all look the same to me.
Oh right, okay. Well, they're very different on my screen. So this is what vertical ends up as.
Oh, that's interesting.
Conveyor 2D is invalid, and you probably saw what default is.
Yeah, so I was thinking if you could...
That's default.
kind of end up with that coming down into this.
I'm not sure you can make that angle.
No, possibly not. It might need... it might need a pipe to actually be super cheeky. I don't need start from here and then come on. Stupid thing. Right,
I mean, you could do this, which is what I think you're trying to sort of like get at.
Yeah. That's exactly it. I was just looking for the pipeline support. Kevin, thank you very much for coming along. Glad you had a really good evening. Yeah, I quite like that.
Interesting.
And
I think it's hard to get the angles right. That's
yes.
the thing.
But it's because you were like in the middle of going through like the rotation up here, and I thought, oh, he's gonna sneak in underneath. That looks really cool.
Maybe. So that would need to be. I think I had it here before. Let's try it there. Even that's slightly wrong. Get in my truck.
I was just trying it out.
Anyway, out of the two that you saw, the one on the right where it just forks ground level, and the one on the left where it was suspended, regardless of how that ends up looking.
I think the ground level fork.
Okay.
Out of those two.
Alright, let's get rid of all of this then, because that's kind of a moot point. Yeah, the reason I tried suspending it was because of what you did with the coal. Makes it nice to get around, but totally unnecessary.
Yeah, and I think that's it, because the coal moving it up out the way means the pipes can be routed really easily.
And the bit that I was pleased about was the pipe running underneath this thing, of course,
Oh yeah, yeah.
to come up the other end for the equalizer. Although, now that I think about it, I need a little bit of finessing over here, because I need something to go from the top of that to down in the middle over here.
Right, I am going to Carterium. That's what I was going to do hours ago. Is there any? 700 meters this way. All right. Very cool I made it up onto this, but that's kind of unhelpful.
That's fine. Actually, do I need that there? No, I don't. I am being an idiot. There we go. It's gotten rid of. Much better.
Must be getting close by now. 150 meters. Yeah, that's close. Wait, what? Oh god, there's something behind me.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, this tractor, you can, it's got a craft bench in it.
Yeah, I saw it had a crafting bench. Very cool. So is it? Oh, it's got to be over on that thing. Right. If we're going over, we're going over.
What are you up to?
Going to get the caterum ore.
Oh, catering more. Nice. Because I am thinking I am probably going to finish here for the evening. It is getting late and I've got a big presentation in the morning, so I've got an early start.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
But this was good. This was nice to revisit. Next weekend, I imagine we'll probably be doing Icarus, if they've got another long weekend. If
Yeah.
not, we can do more of this, I suppose.
Ooh, bollocks!
Fall off something.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not dead. I feel fine.
I'm not dead. I feel fine.
Might just need to make a ramp out of the water on this side. But yeah, this has been thoroughly awesome.
Let me just try one thing very quickly, because I've never actually done this. No, that's that. Do you have to start the jump pads to control their trajectory? Do you have to start building them and then it lets you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Can you control their strength as well as their angle, or just?
It's just the angle, really.
Okay. Cool. Just thinking for future locomotion purposes. Right, anyway, yes, as I mentioned, that's going to be it for me for this evening. Thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hopefully I will be streaming on Thursday evening and doing more Borderlands 3 with Brad. Yeah, we'll see how things go. I've got the day off on Thursday, so there's always the chance that I will be like half a bottle or more deep in wine by the time my normal stream starts, which case things are not probably going to go the way that we want. But yeah. Regardless of what happens, remember to have fun, and I will see you all next time.
And as Greg said, that's probably going to be a good point to finish up this evening. We're not taking this week too seriously. We're in between a bunch of different games, with the cycle approaching the end of its beta playtest, and Icarus obviously in between beta weekends. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when we go live in the future. Otherwise, have a very good evening, everyone, and see you again soon.